Hey guys, welcome back. I just come in here. I say hello. I haven't been on a live in a while, so I just come in to show my face in a place, and I hope all is well with you guys. It is cold. Once again, I know y'all get tired of me saying this, but it is cold outside. 37 degrees in the wind chill. Then it was raining and snowing and raining and snowing all day. Uh, but I believe it's the last day for the weather being like this before it started to get just a little bit of warmth. Because we need it, because I'm just woo. We just need it. Mm-hmm. Hello, how are you? How are you today? Yep, I just wanted to come in and show my face in the place. Want to see how you guys doing. Other than that, I can't complain. Made it home safely. Never fails. Made it home safely, and I'm all good. Had my little dinner. Mm-hmm. So I am all good, like I knew that I would. So what's going on, you guys? You guys being shy today? There's nothing going on, and but it's the same old stuff. World news. There's a lot going on. Every time you turn on the TV, you don't know what to do, how to, you know. But I can just tell people this. It's not the time to be sitting on your behind and not doing anything. You got to start to get your ducks in a row, see what your next moves are. If you working and you able to save any type of monies, do so, because the stock market is telling all what we are facing and what's headed our way. And a lot of people, it's unfortunate, but I remember when number 47 got reelected, what I was hearing, a lot of people was saying something about a $5,000 stimulus check and stuff. And I said, I hope the reason why these people ain't vote for this man because of that. Because if you think, don't people finna give you some money? Hello, God is the best. You absolutely correct. They not going to give you a dime. So stop depending on that government to try to do something for you. Do something for yourself. Because, you don't have to, excuse me, be putting up $100 every paycheck. If you can put $5 up here, $10 up there, you can imagine out of each pay how much money you can be unsaved by year's end. I'm doing great. How about you, sweetheart? And because it's time to start doing this now. You should have been started doing it, especially when you of a particular age. You should have been started having money saved up, because it's hard times is here, but it's really going to get to a point it's going to get unbearable for a lot of us. Yep. Don't nobody know we gonna have jobs when we go back. There's a lot of uncertainty, so there's nothing we can do. So whatever happened is happened. You just got to be prepared and be a step ahead of the game. Hello, my partner. Hey, partner. How are you, partner? Because today, at the college campus where I reside, they was doing a protest. U of M. They was doing a protest today because some student visas got revoked and the DEI programs. Now, on my end in the DEI, when it's going to be a call for action and a call of the day or whatever they want to call it, because we're going to have to, everybody else, and you got the students protesting, come on. So we're going to have to come up with something, but I'm hearing something, some rumors. So whatever go on, you guys, I'm going to keep you guys abreast with everything that's going on. You might see me out there marching. Yes, indeed. But I know the summer's supposed to get quite busy with marches and protests, and I think they're trying to get vans and stuff and to go up to Washington, D.C. Yeah, so it's a lot of moving and shaking. Yeah, because so much uncertainty. And then I'm at that age and stage now. I done put in all them years. So maybe this be a cue for me, Hello. To start that transition phase. But I will keep you guys abreast everything that's going on, in particular with my job, because of these cuts with number 45. I'm sorry, number 47, 45, 47, whatever. And I'm going to keep you guys abreast with everything going on. I love this little space here because the heat is right here on my feet and the heat is on. Hello, Michelle. Oh, thank you for that compliment, because I have a birthday tomorrow. Thank you. But yeah, you guys, I'll keep you abreast with everything that's going on. You don't do nothing but hear the birds and anything. Then also we got yes indeed. And today now we have 4 cases of measles here. 4 cases. And I believe we just like right in the middle of Canada and Ohio. We right in the middle. And they saying that they all just pounded with the measles. Thank you, partner. Yeah, I'm going to take the day off and I'm going to enjoy me, and I'm going to take you guys along with the ride. So, yes, I got a couple of things I have planned. And it's probably going to be a whole weekend of things, but I'm going to take you guys with me. No, not yet, Michelle. Nope. Yes, I'm going to take you guys with me on the journey. And today at work, it was 2 little twin girls. They was in the 1st grade. It was their birthday, and everybody was singing happy birthday. And they were so shy and kept their head down. I thought they were so cute because they were dressed alike. I think it's posted on my on a YouTube channel. It's posted on there. I don't know it by heart, but I know it's posted on there. Yep, their birthday. People used to ask me, how old you are. I just be like, what? But, when you get older, it's a blessing to wake up and see another day. And I was thinking about the day. I said, dog, dang, where did that time go to? Because it don't wait around. And that's why I was saying about, um, oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. You having hamburgers tomorrow? I love a good hamburger. I like my hamburgers cooked through and through. I don't want to see no blood. I don't want to bite in my burger and it's running down pink. None of that. I like my burger well done. Because if you notice, the ones been following me, you notice that I don't cook like steaks or roasts. Because sometimes, you know, that red meat is not really good for you. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Now I'm fine. I'm fine. Was it Gower? What country you in? Yeah, I love a well done burger too. I don't, but I don't eat like roast or steaks or anything like that. Hockey puck. Yeah, because I can't. I just can't. And I know if like you go out to a restaurant and they making their burgers and they on the thick side, I first thing I just open it. You know, I don't. I just can't. They said that's the best way, but I don't like my burgers and stuff like that. Mm-mm. And now that my youngest, he's a vegan. Like I said, I got the freezer, I got all that meat in there. Mm-mm. That's gonna be a slow roll getting it out of there because I eat food slow. I bought me some ocean perch fish. I went to the market and I have bought, and I know that fish is sort of loud. I said, I know when I cook that, Binks be gonna be on me. But I have an electric skillet. I was thinking about one of them days, it was like me in the 70s. Excuse me. I'll go out on my patio and fry my fish out there. Because that fish is sort of loud. And then the odor stays in your house. Hello, Isabel. You back. Yes. Alright, I gotta get my iPad. Hold on, I gotta get my iPad. Now I can see over here. I can see a little bit better. Hi, Isabel. Mm-hmm. I just ate me some ice cream earlier. Alrighty, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, I ate me some ice cream. It was pretty good. It had that caramel in there. But when I ate it, got really, really cold. Because I can't really eat ice cream unless it's like summertime. I can't eat it in the winter. I only have a drop in here. It ain't none in here. I gotta get the other one out. My son liked that one. And I like dish liquid. I'm old school. He liked to use this, spray it and just wipe. Then they do that, and then they have the water running. And it's like, that's like run your water bill up. I like the dish soap, put it in there, let the water and let it set up. I'll wash dishes in the sink before I throw my dishes in the dishwasher. That's just how I am. Mm-hmm. I've been belching all day. I took these new calcium pills. I had took it last night. And when I took it last night, it had upset my stomach. Then I just been belching all day. Yes, it is. Alrighty, thank you, Michelle. And you have a good rest of your afternoon. Yes, indeed. And I was thinking about making me a homemade pizza. Don't that sound good? I was going to make it and have you guys on live with me. I was going to be live and make it a homemade pizza. How that sound? Do you guys like thin crust or you like the regular crust? Thin crust is okay, but my preference is the thicker crust. Because I don't like a pizza when you bite it, it's like potato chip, like crackly like that. Once again, I'm old school. Homemade pizza for lunch or dinner. I would probably made it for dinner. I bet you that's going to be so good. I haven't made one of those in a long time. I think my children, no, my youngest probably was, I don't know, maybe 17. Because I remember he made one. Get the sauce put on there. The pepperonis. I had my bell peppers. I had all of that. And then when I make it, just load it down with cheese. But I have to be careful because if I make a big pizza, I'm going to have to be eating off of that pizza for a long time. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I had to go get my hair straightened out because I just been washing it and just put it up like this. Oh. Try to wear it natural a little bit. Mm-hmm. And it's just so almost like eating a potato chip. I don't like my pizza like that. And a lot of people do because they don't like all that bread. They like it thinner, but I don't like that. Not me. Yep. So I'm going to go out tomorrow, enjoy my day, enjoy my weekend. I'm doing something on the weekend. Then I'm gonna do something the following weekend because it's Good Friday. Now I know tomorrow. I take that back because I'm thinking tomorrow Saturday. Saturday evening, Ten Commandments come on. And I've been watching Ten Commandments with my children ever since they were little bitty bitty. That come on Sunday at 7 o'clock and go off at 11:44. It's on channel 7. Here is WXYZ. So I know when that time come on, I ain't gonna be nowhere in sight. I'm gonna be somewhere and I'm gonna be watching. I love that show. And that show is 4 hours and 44 minutes. And I also have it on DVD. So I know that Saturday I'm gonna be all watching that all day. I love that show. And my son, the one called and told me that it came on. Yes, the Book of Moses this Saturday because I thought it was gonna come on that Easter Sunday. And I just, I was planning on cooking my little dinner and everything. They moved it up. So that's why I'm going to be in a place to be. That's why I'm going to be. No interactions. I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Get my popcorn and stuff. Mm-hmm. Be in a place to be. That's a tradition for me. It is. I love that show. It's very tradition. Mm-hmm. And if it's, I had a DVD, but if it's still coming on, if they ever decide to have children, I hope they let them, get a chance to watch it and explore the Ten Commandments. Because we are supposed to live by it, but we don't. But we don't. We do things that we shouldn't be doing. And another thing, too, I want to talk about is that site of like the DNA, like ancestry and stuff like that. When you do and you submit your saliva to that program, you're going to get a hint here. This your cousin. This your, there's going to be a lot of people. A lot of people. And you will be amazed. But you have to really be careful if you decide to do those sites. Because I know for me personally, I had did it, got on that site and did it several years back. And periodically, people will reach out, and they say, do you know this? Do you know that? But one particular person had reached out to me one time and he said that I take care, I'm so and so, so and so, and I take care of I send you an ancestry and I take care of whatever I think like a third cousin. reached out me with the message. So I'm reading the message. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, then why you reaching out to me? Um, yeah, I'm quite sure that we will want to get to know you a little bit better and stuff like this. Okay, first of all, if you is a caretaker to a relative of mine, which I never met because it's come from ancestry, why are you talking to me? I should be talking to the relative. Why am I talking to you? Why are you sending me messages? So stuff like that was a red flag. So I explained back, oh, that would be nice. That would be awesome. But the question I have, why am I talking to you and you not even related to me? Oh, well, I'm his caretaker and, this person, what they can't talk? Why are you, a caretaker? Give me some more feedback. Why just come and do grocery shopping for them and take them? Okay, but can this person talk? So I'm just saying that when you go on them sites and you do that, be very, very cautious because you're going to have people just, I don't, they see you and it's like, okay, they not related to you, but they holding a whole conversation. Then you talking to these folks, which you never met yourself, so you don't know who, what, when, and how. So you just got to be careful. If you planning on doing that, or if you doing that already, or you did it, just be careful. People reaching out to you. And one person asked me, can they have like a telephone number for we can talk? Absolutely not. You know. So you just have to be very careful when you do that type of stuff. And like today, I got an email from this what's it at home? What is that stuff? Be coming on TV all the time. Not QVC, the other one. Whatever, that shopping stuff that be online. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Similar to QVC. I got an email. This was today. Oh, we can't process your order. It was an error in your card. Um, Click this link and update your card information with your CVC. I was like, And whoever, and it looked like a legit from, I can't think of the name of that. It's not QVC. It's the other one. I was like, these people with these scams. So I deleted all that stuff. Do you know, approximately, I would say around 5:30, them same people, it was a recording, called my phone. This is such and such with a message. We can't process your order. I said, so they got my email address and they got my telephone number. So who got hacked? Somebody got hacked because they got my personal information. Then they called me, wanted me once again, update your credit card information. No, it's not eBay. Come on, TV. It's something like QVC. Let me see. Type of. Is it home something? Oh, HSN. Home Shopping Network. Yep. HSN. Them people. Update your information. Then them people had another call me with a recording. We need you to update your credit card. I said, ain't this something? So I knew something of them got hacked somewhere because they got my personal information. And you should have seen the website. I haven't never shopped at that place, ever. Then when you look at it, a person would think that it's legit. But see, I never shopped there, so I knew it was a scam. Then with all that, update your information and give your CDC. I already knew that it was a scam. But what threw me off, that they had my telephone number because they called. I guess, and she ain't moving fast enough. Then they called my phone with a recording. This heat feels so good on my feet. Yep. That's Home Shopping Network. Mm-hmm. This old measles stuff is getting tough. What did I read it? I don't even see it no more. And that's the thing about that, because if a child exposed to that or had the measles, you know, they can't go to school for 21 days. And if you're in a school district, you can't just close down that one classroom. You have to close down that whole school because it's so contagious. It stay in the air for 2 hours. So if the child go to recess, gym might be exposed there. Art might be exposed there. Dance might be exposed there. The cafeteria. So you would have to close down that whole school. But the experts, they alarmed that it's going to end up going in the daycare centers. So this is our fourth case here in Michigan. Because I was about to read something earlier. Ooh. Like this one here. It says potential measles exposure at an Oklahoma grocery store. Can you just picture that? A grocery store. With all these people in there. And like I said, if they sneeze or if they cough, it stays in the air for 2 hours. And just think, a grocery store. All them folks in there. And they said the grocery store, it was a Aldi's. This was in Oklahoma. I know it. I ain't never spent a dime on there either. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what they're gonna do if that stuff get here. Hello, how are you? Because a lot of stuff going on, you guys. These folks don't have an action plan. They don't. Everything is quiet until it be an outbreak again, or it's just terrible. That's why I was saying at the earliest, you have to take care of yourself. You can't wait for nobody to validate you. You have to be on it. You have to pay attention to stuff because they're not going to tell you because, they might panic. Okay, let me see. I see a notification. Let me something done broke off. Let me see. Let me see something about the Supreme Court. Yep, I'm going to really enjoy myself tomorrow. I'm going to get me some lunch and stuff like that. Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. Hello, Nexty. Yes, I do. I hate when this stuff breaks. And then when you click on it, you don't see it. So I'm going to to go to CNN. Yeah, them tariffs. The tariffs, I don't know. Oh. Yep. But them tariffs is a nightmare because you have a lot of experts were saying that by the end of the year we're gonna be in a recession. Yep. And that's why I was saying earlier, these people thinking that the government gonna send them a check. Remember how COVID, you guys, then they were sending everybody those checks like that. You think they're gonna do that? It's a change of guard, man. Ain't nobody getting a dime. You just gonna suffer. Then what he gonna sit up and do while everybody's suffering? He gonna blame Biden. So, because they've been saying it. They've been saying it. The ones that suffer the most are the lower income and the middle class. Everything is about to go up. It was already expensive. They say even your car insurance gonna go up. Mm-mm. Yeah, he paused the bigger tariffs for 90 days, but that 10% is still going on. Then China, he boosted theirs up to 145%. And you know, like, let me see, like this mug here, let me see where it's made at. Made in China. Everything you pick up is gonna be made in China. This mug was a gift. I don't know how much they paid for it, but like I can say $7. Probably in a couple of weeks, the same $7 mug probably gonna be going towards like $13, $14. And then if you in the store and you say, "Oh, that's a really cute mug," you put it down. Dang, I don't know. Should I get it? You know. So. I just thinking like Dollar Trees and Dollar General might go out of business. I heard that too. Mm-hmm. This always do that. I'm gonna go to um this is crazy. Mm-hmm. My allergies or something. My eyes watering. Oh, I watched this town hall on CNN at 9 o'clock. I watched one yesterday with Bernie Sanders. I need to start getting my proper rest as well. I be trying to get my rest, but I be just tossing, turning. Then I have to get up, use the restroom like 5 or 6 times. Then you get frustrated because you gotta keep getting up. It's just a mess when you get older. And your body be going through it. Yep, it sure do. And they said it's allergy. I got eye drops. As they saying, it's like it's allergies. I know I suffer from allergies, but I hate that. I really do. Because your nose running and you sneezing. But I haven't seen nothing growing. Like the trees or anything, they still bare. And they say when it's like that, everything is growing. But I don't see none yet. But sun coming up. I'll be glad so I can go head on and just be doing my walks in peace. Yep. Get up in the morning time and just be on the go. Without nobody, get up early and do it. While but they said the pollen is really high. And then for me, my sinuses, it drains backwards. Instead of like, your nose will run, but my sinus, it'll drain backwards. And when it drain backwards, you tell my something will strangle you. So what I do, I keep halls in my work bag, or I keep halls in my purse. Because then it's drained, that's, you, coughing. And I hate that. I hate that. This iPad is going down, down, down. Then it raining on top of it. You just be a hot mess. I said I was going to get me some sub. I want me a sub from Subway. I want me a tuna sub. I haven't had that in a long time. I want me a tuna sub. Yes, indeed. But the reason why I haven't bought it, because over a year, you guys might have heard it. They were saying that there wasn't real fish in there. Something about that. They said it wasn't real fish. I don't know. I don't know. They've been saying that. They're talking about this. I don't know. Then somebody, actually, they got sued. Ow! What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you do? I bet you did. See, we don't have a Publix up here. You hungry? We don't have a Publix up here. This is what you be always wanting stuff. Yeah, we don't have a pub, but everybody that I know that have a Publix store, but it's in the other states, and it's not near like the East Coast on down near them southern states. But the people that say about them Publix, I was watching a YouTuber, she was filming in there, and they have a lot of good deals like buy one get one free type of stuff all the time. But they say they have some really good sub sandwiches, but we just don't have one in Michigan. Okay, Jimmy John have a tuna. Subway, Jimmy John, and Jersey Mike. Which one has the best? Which one tastes the best? Nope. We had like Kroger's, Myers, but nope, no Publix. Nope. I wish we did though, partner. So I think I would get me a tuna sub probably from I know. Jimmy John. Yep. Yep. I hope so, because a lot of people they talk really high of the grocery store. They talk really high of it. Everybody I watch, listen to. You can't jump down from here. Nobody wants to see your butt on camera. You see, you just got your butt turned towards the camera. Nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt, girl. Binks, you're gonna have to be still now. And my baby Binks. Oh, y'all have a Kroger's too? Well, y'all got it going on. Girl, you got your paw up here. Come on, mama put you down. Sit there, y'all. Wait a minute. Girl, start wiggling and stuff. Oh, y'all have a Kroger's? See there? So y'all got it going on. We had Myers, Aldi's, and Kroger's. Then you had the other little stores that like sit on the corner, be in a predominantly people of color neighborhood that had all them pigtails, neck bone. Ooh, Lord Jesus. The stuff that raise our blood pressure, make us sick. Yeah, we have those type of stores. Near us. And there's some stuff in there. You go up in there. And they had that Lori seasoning salt. You know that ain't good for nobody. They had that big container like that. You walk up in Kroger's, Myers, you do not see that stuff. And it's in predominantly people of color neighborhood. That stuff, high blood pressure stuff. Pig feet. You go up in Kroger's and stuff, you don't see that stuff like that. Pig feet, pigtail. And I'd be like, crazy. I really like my Aldi's. They cheaper, and a lot of their stuff. They had these cookies. They was like peanut butter with chocolate coating on there. I used to get my coffee cream from there. I used to get my breakfast bowl, and they cheeses. Oh, they cheeses are imported. I love their cheese. They have a lot of stuff. I used to get my salmon from there. Getting water. They are cheaper. Oh, all these. They's like really like a cheaper store. Their stuff is really cheap. Now some of the stuff you get out of there, I'm not gonna lie, it don't taste too sporty. Cause it's not like name brand. They have certain name brand things in there, but all of their stuff is like their brand. And I think all these like was based, I believe, in Canada. And you see, I'm right across the water from Canada, so they have a lot of these stores here. There's some of that stuff you get in the can, you be like, and like Binks, when like the pandemic was here and stuff was, just all screwed up and you couldn't leave your house and stuff. Basically go to the grocery store. I used to get Binks cat food and her litter from there. It was way much cheaper. I think at the time you can get like a can of little cat food for like 30 cents. And I used to just get her like 10 cans of like the chicken, then you get the 10 cans of the salmon and stock up on her food like that. And she used to love it. She used to love that food. But now I think one can now done jumped up to 60-some cents. So I'm like, okay, I might as well, get her a name brand, in a case. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a decent store. If you want to save some money, you shop at Aldi's. They have another one called Save a Lot. Have you heard of Save a Lot? Hello, Santana Perez. Have you heard of a Save a Lot? That's a store that you can save, potentially save a lot of money from shopping there. I do not like that store though. I don't like that store. I don't. It used to be quite a few of them. Then they started closing down because when it was okay when they first came out, but when they sold them to other people, their quality of meats wasn't right. You sometimes you might pick up stuff that the date wouldn't be right, and you can't eat no. You paying your money, hard-earned money for food that's almost expired. Also, y'all have King Scooper. Now I heard of that. Yep, a parent of Kroger. Yep. So I wonder, do they have deals? Y'all had like digital coupons like Kroger's? Oh, thank you. Yep, they are Kings. They are. They're a parent because I always see it on the website. Oh, you have a Save a Lot? I don't like Save a Lot. Mm-mm. But yep, I would love to see a public coming to Michigan. But they seem like they all on the East Coast, down near the South. But they not like a Kroger because they have sales like buy one get one free, but their prices seem to be sort of expensive. And see, I use the digital coupons. I use regular coupons. This girl be sitting there walking back and forth. She want her food, then she turn around and wants your food. Then she'll sit there and stare at you. I'll be checking my work emails and see any more updates. Alrighty, Amos, thank you for coming in and seeing about me. I appreciate you. I'm about to, it's going on 7:30. I'm about to get up here and let this hair down and get in this tub and rub it up and get ready for this town hall meeting. I was thinking about something to snack on. I was thinking about making some noodles, but that might be too much. Balloon. I plan to arrive a little early tomorrow to put something in his room. What? Mm. Yes, indeed. I wonder how this. I'm reading my emails. Mm-hmm. Early notification of retirements. And that's what's going to be a problem, I think, too. Because I think it's going to be more than what expected is going to retire. And because of the stuff that number 47 is doing, and I believe people are fearful. So if they got that time vested, they're going to come on out. And you can't blame them. Because they don't know, he might pull something, then we all lose our job. So on that note, I believe a lot more than expected is going to retire. And that's going to be a big hole they're going to have to fill by the fall. It's just a whole mess all the way around. It is. I'm just going to continue on doing me and just keep on putting out content and just do me. Yes, indeed. So, this doggone belching. So, what I'm going to do now, you guys, the street lights done came on. I'm finna go upstairs and transition. Getting in the tub, rub-a-dub-dub. Believe it or not, you probably can't tell it, but I do have on makeup. Get my makeup off, and I just have on like eye makeup. Then brush my teeth and stuff, and I don't know, I have some videos I have to edit. I think I did make another video if I didn't. And then I had to clean my devices out from the old videos. So I need to be up there doing all of that before 9 o'clock. And I need to put this iPad back on the charger because it's at 50%. And my phone should be at, I don't know, my phone might be at 50% too. So on that note, you guys, I thank you for coming in and seeing about me. And I'm seeing about you. And you have a blessed rest of your Thursday. And Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I will see you guys tomorrow. And on that note, bye. Bye, guys. I'm glad I did.